3 of the Lunchbox Dad Show on Gravy. It's so great to see you guys. And Abby is here. Zachary is here. He's missing something this week, though. And Linnea is here. Zachary, what are you missing this week?
My tooth.
Right there, yeah. Your tooth is missing. And you got another wiggly one, right?
This one.
Yeah. Do you think it'll fall out in the show today?
No.
No.
You never know.
You never know. You never know with kids and loose teeth. So we got a great show planned for you today. If you are watching, which I know some of you are because we can see the numbers up there, go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. And we'd love to give you a shout out and let us know what you're doing this morning. So it's great to see you on a Sunday morning. We if this is your first time on Gravy, we want to show you a few different things that are really fun options. And first, I need to send this to Facebook Live. So that is one of the fun options is we are going to send this to Facebook Live. And so people can see on there what we're doing and join in on the fun. We're going to say, come join us on our live show and win some great prizes because we do have a great prize that we're giving away today. So bear with us as I'm sending this live. And we're almost there and we're beginning the stream. Okay, cool. All right, so AT from Minneapolis. Yes, thank you for being here. And she says she's been texting her friends this morning, telling them to tune in with their kids. And that's what we love to see because this is a family show. And because I have my kid, well, 2 of my kids are here this morning. And the third one is somewhere off in the other room. I don't know, being watched by the dog or something like that, our 3-year-old. But we would love it if you could go up that way, and click that blue follow button. Click that, and then you never have to worry about remembering when the show goes live because you can get notifications for it. And that helps us so much if you could just click that blue follow button. You can also ask a question right below Zachary there, that blue button, ask a question. If there's too many questions in the chat, this will get you up there. Also, if you love what our kids are doing, my daughter is actually going to do, Abby is going to do a recipe this morning, a Halloween recipe, because that's what you guys voted for last episode. Halloween desserts, a fun one. And so, dessert, yes, and you could give her a tip when she's doing that. So we would love it if you did that as well. Or you could join our membership club, which has a ton of different fun options as well. So let's get started this morning. We're getting started with taste testing. And so here's kind of how this went. We were walking through a store. We saw some really weird stuff. We thought, let's taste test it on our live show. And so
let's start with warming this up.
Okay, so let me show you what we found. This actually started it. Look at this, microwave pork rinds. And so we had never seen, has anyone ever seen this? Yeah, has anyone tried microwave pork rinds?
Maybe we're the only ones that missed out.
Yeah, and you know what, while we're doing this, let's do a poll this morning. Should we do that? Should we do a poll?
Which one is your
favorite? Do you like pork rinds? How about that? Do you like pork? Yeah. Do you like pork rinds? And obviously it's yes or no. And we are going to start the poll right now. And if you don't know, you can put that in the comments.
I don't know. I've never had pork.
So we got 3 total votes. 100%. So we're trying microwave pork rinds. This is what it looks like. It looks like microwave popcorn.
How can you go wrong with these?
Yeah. So this is weird. So we're gonna put that. You want to put that in the microwave? And so we're going to start that. Everyone says no on do you like pork rinds this morning. And so, but we're going to try it out. So it could be good. Bacon curl pork rinds.
I don't feel good about the pork rinds.
You don't feel good about it? Have you ever had pork rinds?
I tried.
We never tried. Okay. 6 total votes so far. And here's another thing. Zachary's holding another thing. Mac and Cheetos, flaming hot mac and Cheetos. And full disclosure, we thought these all would work in the microwave. We're going to do a microwave taste testing of like pretty unhealthy stuff this morning, obviously. But these you have to do in the oven or toaster oven. So that's what it looks like.
No, let's put those down. Those are probably what the kids want the most.
Yeah.
So let's try that.
And so then we also have crispy dill pickles. Do you guys like deep fried pickles? Let us know in the comments if you do. It's kind of a did you just taste one?
No.
Okay.
I'm just pretending.
Okay, you're just pretending. All right, so we're gonna end this poll now, and so we
No
can get
wins.
yeah. So they're kind of a big thing here in the Midwest where we are, crispy dill pickles. So yeah, so it is blowing up. So in the meantime, let's all try a dill pickle for breakfast this morning, and let's see. We can give our recommendation. You can see on Abigail's face, she's not happy
feel
about
this,
this.
Abigail? Do you think you're gonna like
try
it?
a dill pickle ever again.
You don't?
I will never try a dill pickle.
Oh, this is
This
like,
is like the finish of
kind
dill
of.
pickles.
Kind of. Okay.
Not as good as the fair. What do you think?
Abigail, do you like pickles generally?
No.
No? Did we just torture you this morning?
Yes.
All to get the flaming hot Cheeto.
All right.
Flaming hot Cheeto.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna get some water unless it's too hot. Actually, Abby is.
I don't think it's too hot. The kids are going to get water apparently now.
So how do you feel about these flaming hot Cheeto things?
Yeah. What do you guys think? These mac and Cheetos. Have you guys had them? Have your kids had them? We're not recommending them like really necessarily, but we're just saying we're trying them out for you, so you don't have to. And then we'll maybe recommend them. All right, Abby, you ready for the flaming hot mac and Cheetos?
I think
So-
that's ready.
So basically, what this is, we're gonna do these first. Is it's mac and cheese snacks covered. So it's basically macaroni and cheese covered with Cheetos. So, all right, cheers, cheers, cheers. All right, let's go. That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
So you guys give it a thumbs up?
It's not really spicy is the thing. I was expecting it to be like flaming hot if your kids love the flaming hot Cheetos. Like there's a little bit of burn as it goes down, a tiny bit. But yeah, not bad. I would recommend it. Well, as I said, I'm so glad you're testing these for me. Yeah, and so yeah, a little flame on the finish there, but that's about it. Abby thought it was gonna be like super hot and spicy. She doesn't like spicy food.
No.
What do you
Spicy food.
what do you think, Zachary?
Hot.
Thumbs up. So the dill pickles, I think, are not our favorites. Maybe it's the time of day though. Dill pickles
Maybe.
for breakfast. I don't know. And then we got flaming hot Cheetos now.
Now let's look at this. I did kind of open it, so I did peek.
Okay.
So
They don't smell great.
It puffed up.
Yeah. So these
And
are
then
microwave
I
pork
opened it.
rinds. Oh, these might be an acquired taste. These might be an acquired taste. If they have like smell-o-vision gravy, you need to work on like smell-o-vision
That's what they look
here.
like. They smell like dog food.
Oh,
Like
oh my gosh. Yeah.
So here you go.
Yeah, so they look like if you ever bought pork rinds in a bag, that's what they look like. They look exactly like that. So,
Hey, Zachary, here
Abby
you
and
go.
Zachary, come on over here.
It gets out of my way.
Come on camera. Let's see. All right.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
One,
1, 2,
2, 3.
Oh.
Fine.
They're okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't choose to have it, honestly.
Smells so
Zachary,
bad.
yeah.
Smell his face.
They smell. I'm gonna tell you, they smell terrible. Zachary obviously is a thumbs down on that one. Abby, what do you give it?
It's fine. I'll eat them if I have to.
If you have to, if they're like the last thing on earth, you
Are
eat
they
them
like
if you have
healthy
to.
for you?
I don't think so.
There's no. There's
here's-
nutritional fat.
Yeah, they are 60 calories per
Oh, they have
serving.
10 things of protein. Because that's what I remember my mom and dad being on
Yeah, I
like
don't
crazy
know.
diets growing up, and they would eat it all the time.
Oh, not great.
No.
Just have bacon. It says like bacon curls. Just have bacon. Why not just do bacon? I mean, that's-
Abigail's going in for seconds on the
Oh, yeah.
hot Cheeto.
all right. So here we go. That is our taste testing for today. We are giving away a great prize. If you are on Facebook Live, you need to come over to click that link in the description and come on over because we're going to be giving away a great prize here in a minute. And you can just be able to interact with us more. We'd love to see you. If you're leaving comments on the Facebook stream, we might not see that. Come over to Gravy Live. Just click that button. And we'll see that. We can interact with you. We might even bring you on the show if you want to this morning or your kids. And so we have some other really cool stuff going on. Let's see. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. We are going to, hey, what happened to the chorks? Where'd they go?
Oh, right here.
So we wanted to show you something really cool we found at a restaurant last night. And then my kids are going to talk about, they want to talk about some books that they really like. And so we thought we'd give some book recommendations for kids this morning. And so as we're doing this, put your kids' favorite books in the comments and let us know what your kids love. If you are a kid out there, put your favorite books in the comments and let us know. And so we haven't seen these before. Maybe you have. We were at a place called Teriyaki Madness.
Maybe the grown-ups could say the books that they like when they're growing up.
That is an awesome idea. Yeah, if you are a grown-up out there, put the book in that you loved reading as a kid. I love that idea, Zachary. Good job. All right, you guys hold these. These are what they delivered these to the table. They're called shorts. So they're like sporks, but they're chopsticks and a fork. How awesome is this? And
I want to know who can use chopsticks. I cannot.
Yeah, let's do a poll. How about that? Let's do a poll.
I can look.
Are you a chopstick expert? Zachary almost did. All right. Are you a chopstick expert? Yes or no?
I just want to know. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Long family. Hey, people.
Is Grandma on there?
Yeah.
Marky Mark says Harry Potter for my kids. Lexi said mine as a kid was the Phantom Toll Booth. I haven't heard of that one.
And Amelia Bedelia.
Of course.
And yeah, there's Amelia Bedelia. We love Amelia Bedelia. So yeah, so I don't know where you get shorts except for at Teriyaki Madness where we were eating last night. But these are pretty fun. It is a chain, so they might have one near you. So
Harry Potter's the really good book.
Harry Potter. Oh, so we got 60% chopstick experts out there. That's awesome. Mary says that she can use chopsticks, and so it looks like the experts are out. And you know what? For anyone that's around my age, which is I'm about to turn 40 in January. Shh, don't tell anyone that. That's just between us and you. I always wanted to catch. How many of you wanted to catch flies because you saw it on Karate Kid? Okay, Mr. Miyagi and Daniel and trying to catch flies on Karate Kid with chopsticks, and that's how I got into chopsticks as a kid. Yes, Marky Mark says yes. We love Karate Kid here. I love 80s movies. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this poll, and then my kids are gonna talk about 2 book recommendations each. All right. Who wants to go first? Okay, Zachary wants to go first. He's gonna get his first book recommendation. He loves this. So as parents, we read to them almost every night, or we read along with them as well. And so it's just a fun time of bonding with our kids. It's a great time. And so Zachary is super excited about this book that he got at it. Did you get this at the school library?
Yeah, no, I got it at a book fair.
Oh, at a book fair. Okay. So tell us what this book is.
It's called Dogman Unleashed. There's actually 3 Dogmans now, but this is the second one. I don't have the third one or the first one.
And why do you like it? What's like 1 or 2 favorite things about it?
Like,
Why don't you show people the pictures?
okay, like
So
it's like a comic book.
Okay, show it up to the camera. Okay, so it's like a comic book.
Can you read it yourself?
Yes. Okay.
And who, like, what's the story behind it? Who kind of wrote it?
It was written. I'll show you.
Written
by the people who wrote Captain Underpants.
So the characters in Captain Underpants wrote Dogman. So if your kids like Captain Underpants, they might like Dogman.
Actually, author of this and Captain Underpants is David Parkley.
Okay.
Zachary.
All right. Trala. Nice, AGT. We like it. All right. So there's Dogman. Abby, what about you?
I really like
Why don't you come on camera more? There you go.
A Wrinkle in Time. It's about this girl named Meg and these 2 boys named Calvin and Charles Wallace, and it's sort of like a fantasy science fiction. And it's like they travel into outer space, and they
Basically save the world, right? Yeah, basically save the world.
When my dad was little.
Yeah, and so this is one of the classic ones, and it's a series,
yeah,
right?
That's what I love about it.
Yeah, and who's your favorite character in there?
I like Miss Whatsit.
Okay, Miss Whatsit. Yeah. So read this book.
Kind of like the Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe.
But yeah, if you like Narnia, that series, you'll probably like this.
Okay, and so what kind of age group would you say this is really good for? Because it's not necessarily for younger kids.
No. Maybe like 9 to 12.
Okay, or on up. Great for adults too. So yeah, all right, Zachary, your next book. What do you got here? Stuart Little. Tell us about Stuart Little.
Well,
what do you like about it?
I haven't read the whole book yet.
What do you like so far about it?
Well, like, it's about this, like, mouse. I like it because, like, this mouse goes on adventures.
Okay, we'll show them the mouse. Hold it up to the camera. Okay.
And, like...
So he goes on adventures.
And, like, he actually wins a boat, I think. Right, Mom?
Kind of, yeah.
And so who's your favorite character in that?
My favorite character is Stuart.
Stuart, okay, main character,
He's
of course.
born into a human family, huh? So he has all these human-like adventures.
Okay.
It's good.
All right, and lastly, Abigail has...
Wonder.
All right. If you guys have heard about the movie Wonder, I actually got to see like a pre-screening of it, and it is so good. You got to take your kids to it. It's great.
How old the kids should the kids be?
So I would take Zachary for sure on up. And so it just has a really good message. It's based on the book. I don't want to give too much away. But Abigail, I brought the book home, and Abigail read it in like a couple days. And
It's so good.
And Abby, what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
5th grade. So if you have a 5th grader, they might really love it. I would say 4th grade can read it as well on up. And what do you love about, tell us a little bit about the story.
So it's about this boy named Augie who has face.
He has something wrong with his face.
Yeah.
Right?
Defect.
Yeah, he was born with something wrong with his face.
And it's about how he goes to a new school and people show kindness in a lot of different ways. I also like it because it's like divided up into different sections of who's
Like
telling the stories. Yeah. And really short chapters.
Okay.
And one thing I noticed as a mom is that she started reading it and she read it really fast because it was super engaging right at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Which is good.
So
like
it was great.
Books right at the very
Absolutely. So remember, put your favorite books. If you're a kid out there, put your favorite books in the comments. And if you're an adult, what was your favorite book to read as a kid? Linnea, what was your favorite book to read as a kid? What do you think?
I really liked, there's two things. Nancy Drew and
any Nancy Drew fans out there?
I also really like the American Girl doll books.
Yeah, me too.
So I liked, I think, Mouse and the Motorcycle. I remember really liking that a lot.
We read that. That was really good.
Cool. So those are our book recommendations for today. Now we're going to move on to our recipe portion. You guys voted last week for a Halloween dessert, so we're excited to bring you a Halloween dessert today. And so it's going to be pretty fun. Abby is going to make kind of the dessert part for you. She's going to show you how to do it.
For a second. I need to plug this in.
And so we're going to have to move the computer. Hold on, move it for a second. Whoa. This is live. We have no idea like what's going to happen here. So.
Oh, Henry Huggins, yeah.
Oh, Henry Huggins. That's
Oh, yeah, Grandpa. I love that book. We read it a lot.
All right. So we are going to get, this is really easy Halloween dessert recipe. If you're looking to go to any Halloween parties, you got school stuff, or just for a fun family thing, this is great.
So should we start off with the dip or the apple?
Let's start off with the dip, and then we'll finish with the apple part because we have something super special for that. So Abby, tell us what you're going to do.
So the ingredients are 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3/4 cup.
What are you making?
I'm making toffee dip.
For what?
For
Apples.
Apples, yeah. So we went to this place called PDQ last weekend. It was good. It's kind of like Chick-fil-A, if you haven't heard of it. And they gave us,
I need to get something.
They gave us this toffee dip that was so good with apples soaked in pineapple.
I will show you that in a minute.
Yeah. So I immediately went and Googled it, the recipe, and so we've come up with our own, a little bit less sugary version of it. A little bit less.
Yeah, it was kind of like crack.
Yeah.
You just wanted to keep eating it.
Like, who cares about the apples? I'm just gonna keep. Oh, there's Zachary.
He got his chicken at PDQ. Yeah.
With his clothes on. Yeah. So okay. So Abigail, what are you doing?
So show people what you're doing.
And you also need 3/4 brown sugar and
3/4 what?
brown sugar. Cup brown sugar. And 8 ounces of toffee.
Let's show them what it is.
Heath toffee.
It's bits of brickle right there. Toffee bits. Toffee bits. Heath toffee bits.
All right.
So first, you're gonna put in your cream cheese.
So the recipe, we can put maybe like a link for it or something on it. So I'll say it again. It is 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, and then we've lost our cook. Okay, it's 8 ounces of softened cream cheese and 3/4 cup brown sugar.
Oh my gosh.
And what?
And then a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay,
And
then we're
not yet.
not yet. Okay.
So tell them what you're doing now.
So now you're gonna mix it.
If you think Abby's doing a good job, click that green tip button and give her a tip. All right, so tell them how much you want to mix it, Abigail.
Just until it's like creamy, like this. And you want all the brown sugar to be mixed in. Maybe we should do pumpkin spice. Maybe we should have done pumpkin spice on our first episode. We should have done pumpkin spice toffee dip.
Pumpkin spice toffee dip. I don't know about that.
So you don't worry about this.
And then you're gonna add in the toffee bits.
Okay, so we added in the toffee bits.
So you can get the toffee bits. I've never noticed them. Whoa. You can get the toffee bits. It's a chocolate chip in the chocolate chip pineapple.
Target.
Okay, and is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. Super easy, but we still need to make it
Thank
Halloween
you.
themed. Even this is super good.
yeah.
Huang family says, way to go, Abby. Good job. Mary says, go, Abby. And
Jill gets pulled by Dr. Seuss.
yes, so we're not going to eat that yet. This is what it looks like. And obviously, for a party or something, you might want to put it in a different bowl for it to look good. But right now, let me show you
No eating.
Miguel gets pulled.
what we're dipping in, okay? So, like Linnea said, it was really, we went to PDQ, and they told us about how they soak their apples in pineapple juice. So that's what we've been doing. And I'm like, wow, that's great to keep it from browning. Plus, it gives it a really good flavor. And so if you are wondering how to keep your apples from browning, we use lemon juice, we use orange juice, and we are doing pineapple juice today. So here's what we're going to make. And this is pretty cool. So we are making monster teeth right there.
I thought we
You
were
kinda
making
see it.
vampire teeth.
They could be, you could do vampire teeth also, but there's monster teeth apples to dip in the toffee dip. Okay, and these have been soaking in pineapple juice. We made them about maybe like an hour and a half ago. So as you can see, they're not brown at all, and they work really well. So we're gonna show you, I am gonna show you how to do it today. And so I just need the slivered almonds.
Oh yeah.
So you start off with, and once again, we just like kind of soaked it in a can of pineapple juice, and we just quartered some apples like this. I'm not going to show you how to do it. I'm assuming you can use a knife on an apple, and so that's why we're not going to show you how to do that part. But once they're quartered, you just cut a sliver out, just using a sharp knife like that to make the mouth, and this is what you're going to do next. So you're going to use slivered almonds, which you can get at any grocery store, and they kind of look like broken monster teeth. And so you just push them in the apple, just like that. And it doesn't matter.
You can't really see it.
There's no rhyme or reason why you put them.
Can you tell that you can't see it?
There, like that. Okay. And so sometimes they'll break off. That's okay. So you want to put them in the.
Because monsters don't have straight teeth.
Yeah, the monsters have not seen the dentist lately, apparently. So you do that. You can put as many or as few as you want in there, just like that. I like to do 4 or 5 on the top and 3 or 4 on the bottom, and it makes it really fun. Super fun snack, and just like that. And so then you can put it back to soak in the apple juice if you want to.
Pineapple?
I'm sorry, yeah, the pineapple juice.
I don't know if apple juice and apples would taste very. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it would keep it from browning though. So there you go. So pretty simple. As you can see in a few minutes, you can make these. And this is just a great after-school snack as well. Or if you're allowed to bring stuff for school, you could do that.
Allowed to bring what kind of stuff?
Like food.
Oh, food?
Yeah, in your classroom.
Oh, I see, for Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween. And you could just use like a little knife, do a little toffee dip on there, and it's super good. You want that? No, you had enough this morning. All right, Abigail, do you want some toffee dip this morning? Okay, so she's gonna eat that, and that's the recipe. Super easy.
I have to say that the longer that you let the toffee dip kind of sit, like in the refrigerator, the more creamy it becomes. So if you don't like the hard toffee bits in it, you can just use the it in the oh, be careful. You can use it to just sit and melt kind of in the refrigerator. Yep.
All right, here's what we're gonna do now. We did the recipe. We did the book recommendations. I think it's time to do a giveaway. What do you guys think? Yes. All right, giveaway time. If you're on Facebook Live, this is when you're going to want to come over to gravy.live to my show. Just click that link in the description, and you'll come right over, because then you can enter the giveaway. If you're just on Facebook Live, you can't enter the giveaway. You got to come over for all the fun on gravy.live. And remember to click that blue follow button right by Zachary's head, right? Zachary, should they click that blue follow button?
It's head button.
Yeah. All right. So click that blue follow button. We are giving away this morning. This is really cool. This is a mini. This is a Jawbone mini Jambox Bluetooth speaker. And so you're gonna. This is brand new, still in the wrapping. You're gonna get this exact one. We're gonna send it to you personally. And maybe my kids will even sign a note to it. How about that? Yeah. And tell you thanks for entering a giveaway. You guys want to write a little note to the winner too? Cool. All right. We'll definitely do that. And then you could have their autographs, I guess. Yeah. So we are going to start the giveaway. And remember, you'll have a couple minutes. You got to press the enter button and do that. And then we are going to start this. Here we go. Start the giveaway.
Well, there's 30.
There we go. So it's a $40 value, and it's pretty. Has great sound. You could hook your iPhone up to it, your iPad, your computer, whatever you want to do. It has a rechargeable battery, and so it's a really fun thing. We have a bunch of Bluetooth speakers around here as well.
There's only one entered. That's just sad.
Well, that means that.
Yeah, it's only been doing right. Yeah. So right now, if you have entered, you got a 100% chance of winning. So remember, Facebook Live, come on over. And people. Yeah, 2 people entered now.
Good job.
All right, yes, enter that. Remember, not only do you get the speaker, but we just decided you're gonna get a personal note from my kids saying thanks for entering as well. And that's like priceless. So you might get the $40 value for the speaker, but my kids' note, that's priceless.
Grandma said the apple looks like my shirt.
The apple looks like Zachary's shirt. All right.
It does.
So yeah, it does. Yeah.
It could be dinosaur teeth.
2 minutes left to enter the live giveaway, and we're gonna send it to you personally as a thank you for entering and for watching our show today. Remember, you could only get the giveaway. It doesn't go on later. Just right now.
It should be at least 17 people.
All right. So yeah. So if you're watching here, make sure and enter that giveaway. Press that button.
I wonder
Abby, what do you like? Because you use Bluetooth speakers and stuff for your phone. What's your favorite song right now to listen to?
Oh, that's hard.
That's hard.
It's not I'm a Gummy Bear.
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Everything is awesome.
I think our brothers does not hear.
I like listening to Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
The new one.
The new one, like the soundtrack for it. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
2 minutes left.
What do you guys like listening to in the car?
Elf.
Elf. Okay.
No, ZBS songs.
Okay, Elf. All right, we got 2 people answered. Only 1 minute left.
Come on.
Yes.
Do it.
All right, you have a 50% chance of winning, which is great odds.
Maybe
so
I should go enter it.
You can't enter to win.
Will my kids write me like notes that way?
I'm not sure. Maybe that's up to them. Yeah. All right. So make sure and answer 45 seconds. If you're on Facebook Live, you got to come over to gravy.live to enter a live giveaway right now. Because you can't even see all the fun that's going on the screen right now if you're on Facebook Live. So come on over, click that link, come on over. 30 seconds left. All right.
2 people answered.
2 people answered. So these 2 people have a 50% chance of winning. Who knows what's going to happen right here? All right. 20 seconds.
Come on.
And if you don't want to enter a free speaker giveaway, put or even if you do and you're entering right now, Put your favorite song right now at the moment, or your kid's favorite song.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
okay.
Exciting.
All right, yeah. Wow.
50%.
50% chance of winning. We're going to do spin the wheel right now.
Mary or Christy? I wonder who's going to win.
All right, it starts in 5 seconds. 2, 1, 0. All right, here we go. We're spinning the wheel. I feel like we're on a game show right now.
She's our grandma. Mary's our grandma.
Yeah.
All right, and so 50. But we don't control who wins this. So this is all random up to the big game show wheel. It's going to either be Christy or Mary.
Well,
let's see.
Grandma
it's going to start. So let's see where it's stopping. Let's see where it's stopping. It's so close. It's so close. You can cut the tension with a knife here in the kitchen. Who's going to win? Whoever it is, we are super excited. Remember, either Christy or Mary, you're going to get the speaker and a note from our kids saying thank you for watching the show. And let's see. Oh, it's not stopped. Oh, Christy. Yeah, all right, Christy. Okay, Christy from Tampa. Go ahead and, we're waiting. And let's see. Christy, it looked like you were about to come on there for a second. But I don't know if you have a camera ready to go, but you click the winning box. So congratulations. We don't see you on there. I don't know what's going on. Don't have a camera, but thanks. Thank you, Christy. Thank you so much for entering and for watching our show. We are going to get your information later. I think Lexi will get that for you, or someone from the show from Gravy will.
I think we should do a poll after this is done.
Okay, so Lexi's going to get your information. So we're going to disconnect you right here. But thank you so much for entering.
I hope that you have fun with your jam box.
Yeah, have fun and
jam away.
Yeah, and Christy in the comments.
Remember,
Mary says second place winner. Can we still have a note from the kids? We'll see about that.
We'll make sure that last week's prize comes with a note.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna end this giveaway now.
Like we've already said.
Okay. All right. So that is our show for today.
I have a question.
Oh, you have a question before we close out?
I think that we should ask a poll question.
Okay, let's end with the poll question.
So our kids.
You asked the question. I'm gonna start it.
So, what would you like to see our kids do as a review?
What would you like to see?
Like today we did books, and one time we did TV shows.
Our kids review
How about
live.
let's do movies?
So
okay.
one could be movies.
So we're gonna do movies.
How about games, like family games?
Like family games.
How about toys?
Toys.
Oh,
or what else?
Or I know.
What?
favorite dessert.
Favorite pictures.
Favorite pictures.
Dessert. Favorite
All right.
Picture of me personally.
Yeah.
Favorite dessert.
Okay, let's just do movies, family games. How about family board or card games, basically? And then we're gonna start this poll. All right. So this is what we need to know for next time. Votes on our quick poll. What would you like to see our kids review live? Toys, family games, or movies? All right. Right now we got 1 vote for family games, 1 vote for toys. Got a couple more votes for family games.
Yay!
And
What would you like
toys
people
are
to pick?
what do you think people should pick, Zachary? You're getting
Toys,
camera here.
toys.
Toys. What kind of toy would you like to review?
Transformers.
Transformers. All right, so we got 6 votes on the poll right now. Family games, toys, nothing for movies.
People just
So,
don't care about movies, I guess.
yeah, what would your kids like to watch our kids review too? So that's a good question.
Yeah,
So when you
good
vote
idea.
for it, yeah,
Tons of family movies that are awesome.
movies are not winning right now though.
No, not
No,
at
it's
all.
family games or toys. So go ahead and vote now. So it's been 6 and 6. We need someone else to vote here. Someone else to vote to split that tie. Next vote's gonna decide it unless they vote for movies.
I
So
think that we're gonna have to do
all right,
one week.
it'll be a surprise.
Next week you'll have to
It'll be a
wait.
surprise.
It'll be family games or toys.
It'll be one of
How
the two.
about me and Abby do rock, paper, scissors, Abby's family games, and toys?
Okay, that's a good idea. That's how we're gonna decide this. So we're gonna end this poll. All right. So, all right, Abby, come down here. You guys are gonna do rock, paper, scissors. Zachary's family game, or you toys, and Abby's family games. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And Abby cuts the paper. That means we're gonna do family games. We'll review a couple of family games next week on our live show. Remember, click that blue notification button right up by Zachary. Please hit that follow button. And we would love it. My kids would love it if you did that. And then you cannot worry about missing a show ever again. So, yeah, and that really helps us out a lot. First time viewer, RX Jeff, thank you so much for being on this show. Let's give Jeff a hand for being here. All right. Okay, high fives, virtual high fives for Jeff. Okay, so we love our first time viewers, and we're gonna sign off right now, but come back next week for, looks like we are gonna do some family game reviews. We'll have another recipe. We're working on some fun stuff right now. I'm actually trying out some stuff today to bring on the show next week for Halloween stuff. And we wanna know, what Halloween costumes are you dressing up as, or is your family dressing up as? We might give you a sneak preview next week of our Halloween costumes. So tune in next week, and we'll see you on.
No, we do one more poll for what we do the next week.
Oh, no, we're going to do family game stuff. Yeah. All right. So click that follow button, and we will see you all next week. Thanks for tuning in to Gravy Live, Lunchbox Dad Show.